All right, it's me again. So I'm going to jump on here today and hopefully help you a little bit with City Learn Credential Management. It's kind of an update we recently changed in City Learn. So this is a huge thanks to Captain Keeney for kind of helping me stumble into this as a solution to make your jobs a little easier. So again, shout out to him. So I'm going to share my screen with you. Essentially what this is going to do is it's going to allow you to find the status of your employees' credentials a lot quicker without running any reports. Again, this applies only to company officers, but as you promote through the ranks, this will be you soon. So I'm going to apologize ahead of time. My portal or my City Learn homepage looks significantly different than what yours does because I'm the administrator. I tried some things to get mine to look like yours would. I couldn't get it to work, but for the most part, buttons are in the same place. You should be able to get there together. So starting off with the administration tab, which any supervisor will have, and then hover over manage credentials. It's going to take you to a page like this. Some of these will not be there for you. Again, I can only see because of admin privileges. They're completely removed for you. They're things I've archived or they're gone, whatever, irrelevant, but just so you know. So pick whatever it is. If you want to look at on promotion, you would look under job requirements. So if you have a new firefighter who has some tasks they want to do, but I'm going to look at out of title requirements specifically. So let's say someone's trying to work out of title to an engine. That's right here. You're going to click on that. You are going to probably only see the upper top half of this page. You're not going to see all of the editing information down here. Sorry, I started to point at my page like you'd be able to see me do it. That doesn't work. So you will see the top. Under the users tab, you're going to click the little settings. It's going to give you a list of users right here. There's not a whole lot you can do to mess anything up right here. But if you look down and you pick anybody, so let's pick Mr. Adamson. You're the lucky guy sitting here right on top. I'm hovering over this View Credential Summary Report. It's a little paper icon. With one click, it will tell you everything he's done. So Mr. Adamson's at 95%. It shows you everything he's done, what he might be missing, which is very little, and then it gives you a complete breakdown of everything that is under there. So if you know Mr. Adamson's off and you're like, hey, I want to know what 3 things he hasn't done, what his status is. This is a 3 or 4 click method. Boom, you're right there. You have this full report done. You could control print your page and submit this as well. You can take a screenshot of it, but this is probably the most accurate report you have. So again, that's a pretty small change, but hopefully that's a significant help to you when you're running reports trying to figure out people's statuses. A lot of times people reach out to me and ask, and we could, you could see their 50%, but you couldn't see what was that 50%. And until this, we couldn't find a way to get to it. So thankfully, we have that now. The one other thing I want to share with you is new to the Safety and Training Division. Obviously, we just had several captains move. A lot of people come to training and EMS special ops. So I'm going to send this out as an attachment to the email, but it just gives some basic duties that will help you kind of know who to be your point of contact for specific things. So please give this a look over. A couple of notes on that. Basic Fire Academy, so 524 will be Captain Miller. That is something we usually rotate back and forth every year. So even though I have it on this paper this year, it might be different next year. When I send out my annual updates, hopefully I'll be able to keep that accurate. If there's anything in here where you're like, man, I don't know where it falls, where it is, just remember there's always SFD training. So hashtag SFD training email address, send it there. It comes to every one of us at the same time, and someone will figure out who it belongs to and they'll reply to you. So outside of that, if you have anything else that you really need help with, please feel free to reach out to us. And if you have any additional questions on these credential updates, let me know. And also, as always, if you have more ideas, just like Captain Keeney did, please reach out. We'll try to find some sort of solution if we can to get things working. So stay safe out there, and we'll see you around.